So anyway, welcome everybody. Welcome to our
Did you register?
live kind of chili cook-off. It's myself, Michel
Did you
Nischan. I
register?
happen to be in New Orleans at the New Orleans Culinary and Hospitality Institute. My dear friend, Chef BJ Smith in Portland,
Michelle.
Oregon. Just a little bit of housekeeping, folks. Please mute your audio and video during this so that you know, the only voices that are being heard are me and BJ, so that if we're giving you some tips and trips and stuff like that, you can get it. But listen, here's the deal. We have Wholesome Crave Fiery Veggie Chili. It's a soup company inspired by my late partner, the actor Paul Newman. Wholesome Crave soup. Every time someone buys Wholesome Crave soup, it benefits Wholesome Wave that doubles food stamps for people when they buy fruits and vegetables. So that's why it's all about veggies. Anyway, so BJ and I are going to see who can cook more dishes using the fiery veggie chili in 30 minutes than the other. So BJ, get moving, buddy.
So thank you, Chef. I think that what our intention here was to show people that, you know, the soups are great on their own, but also that this could be a complete meal for families. What do you got there?
Sliced eggplant. Keep going.
And I think for us, even in our own homes, this is something that we use not just to have soup for dinner, but to actually incorporate and build dishes on their own. And so, you know, it's morning here. I know you're a couple hours ahead of me, but what my wife likes to eat in the morning is avocado toast. And I think that we can make some really delicious avocado toast with some of this chili. So I'm going to build one of those right now. I'm not sure if you're ready, but I'm just going to go ahead and go here.
I'm doing an eggplant casserole. I'm grilling eggplant.
So I'm going to build. We like to eat gluten-free around here. So we have some really beautiful gluten-free ciabatta from a local bakery here in Portland.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Wow, it's like you're in a professional kitchen right now.
Fast.
So I'm building a little bit of toast here. So we just have the ciabatta at this point with some of the chili.
That's a lot. Maybe they already made the chili. I thought it was like a race to like make chili or something.
Yikes.
BJ, I can't hear you, brother.
Man, I'm just working away over here. So
Yeah.
simple morning breakfast. We have avocado toast, chili, avocado, red onion, ciabatta.
Going in the oven. Eggplant casserole. It's going to be done in 30 minutes. Oh, that looks beautiful, BJ. Awesome.
That is an easy morning 5-minute breakfast right there.
Roast baked sweet potato.
It's your turn, man. I don't want to be like making 2-3 dishes before you put one up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What are you talking about, dude? This is about everything all in total. Look at that. Roasted sweet potato.
Okay. I'm ready for my next dish. You ready?
Go for it. I'm ready.
All right. So Skyline chili, right?
Yes, Skyline Chili.
Skyline chili?
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati chili. Have you heard of this one, Chef? We got the pasta. We got the chili.
Abracadabra. That's going to broil. I have a pot of chili here. I'm going to do a chili mac and cheese.
Chili. You know, I was
Succulent,
wondering this
eh?
whole time if you and I were gonna make similar dishes, because we didn't talk about this ahead of time. But I did not make a chili mac and cheese. I made Cincinnati chili.
Okay, and tell us about the Cincinnati chili.
So it's basically just spaghetti, and instead of using marinara or pasta sauce, using chili in its place. So very simple spaghetti, chili, cheddar cheese.
Sweet. Where is it?
Here, check it. Check it, check it, check it.
So I took chili, macaroni, cheese. Oh, show it to me again. Sweet.
Mm.
I'm going to do a little bit of parsley on the top so that we have some green. And that is going to go in the oven, and that'll be done before our 30 minutes. So I already got kind of like 3 dishes, man. They're just going to come out and play. You're eating.
It's good, man. Of course I'm eating.
Dude, so I'm going to cut and grill some andouille sausage because I'm in New Orleans.
Where'd you get that from, Chef?
Look at that. Awesome.
Where'd you get that from?
Courtney, what was the name of the grocery store? Say again? Rouse's, yeah. And, you know,
Nice.
I think I'm going to like just stir some of this into the top of my chili mac and cheese. I'm just going to kind of dice these up into some nice pieces like this here. See, I'm even adding stuff to my stuff. Look at that. We're going to New Orleans-itize it, as they would say, as Dickie Brennan would say.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Chef, where did the recipe for this particular soup, chili, originate from? Is this a recipe from yours?
Yes, it is. So the wonderful funny thing, she's trying to throw me off, guys, so that I don't come up with more dishes. While I'm making the nachos, I got a call from a guy named Mark Rothbaum some years back, asking, saying, I know you've done some barbecue competitions and stuff. Do you know how to make a really good Texas chili? And I'm like, yeah, I can make a good Texas chili, Mark. He's like, can you also do a vegan chili? And I'm like, yeah, I can do a vegan chili. I'm like, what's up? He's like, Willie can't find a really good chili. So I went to Whole Foods, got the ingredients, cooked it, Ziploc freezer bagged it, mailed it to Willie and Annie Nelson. They tried it out and they called me. They said, this stuff is amazing. You should like make something out of it. You should sell this, right? Anyway, so I got the cheese and now I'm going to do some chili. So anyway, I made the chili for them. They fell in love with it. I started talking to some friends of mine about, what to do to kind of like make this thing, possible so that we could make it available to the public. And what we learned was that in scaled food service environments like colleges, universities, and hospitals, that people, that soup is expensive to make and very labor intensive. So there's kind of like unmet demand gap. So it's all plant-based because Wholesome Wave puts money in hands of people that are struggling with low income that can only be spent on fruits and vegetables so that they get extra grocery money, like doubling food stamps, so that they can have the healthy food they need to, stay away, not have heart disease and type 2 diabetes and stuff. So that's it. They kind of inspired it. And as we looked for a place to market it, it was colleges, institutions. Google Mountain View is one of our customers. So we're really excited to be there, but more excited now that we have an e-commerce site. Here we go, guys. Chili mac and cheese.
I want to eat that.
Stuffed sweet potato. So this is a sweet potato that I pre-roasted. And then I put a little bit of Wholesome Crave fiery veggie chili, some scallions, and some cheddar cheese. And now I'm making some nachos. But first, I'm going to do a quesadilla, man. So
Okay, I better get back to work over here.
yeah, you got to get back to work. All right, Courtney, you might want to, if you can pick that up, maybe bring it over. I want to show some folks how to make a really super crispy, delicious quesadilla. So I have a hot kind of cast iron skillet there, guys. And here's what a lot of people don't know about making an outside crispy quesadilla. There's the bare skillet. I take cheese and I put the cheese in the skillet and I put the quesadilla on top of the cheese. Then I put more cheese on the quesadilla. Like that. And I put a little bit of my fiery veggie chili. Now this is going to be a folded quesadilla, so I only put the chili over half.
Yum.
Succulente. And we're going to do a little bit of cilantro. Bingo, boom. All right. So we'll show them, Courtney, when it's done. You can come on back. So anyway, so it was inspired by the Nelson family. And we decided to go into scaled food service. And every time somebody, Google Mountain View or UMass Amherst or UC Santa Cruz, orders our soup, gross revenue proceeds from the sale of Wholesome Crave soup actually go to Wholesome Wave to help people struggling with poverty double their food stamps for fruits and vegetables, or have access to our fruit and vegetable prescription program, where doctors and clinics and public hospitals can prescribe a low-income family the fruits and vegetables they need to avoid things like type 2 diabetes. So that's what it's all about. So it's you eat good food and you're making good food possible for somebody else. There we go.
Chef, I noticed I think I've had almost all of the soups at this point.
Say again?
I think I've had all of the soups at this point.
Oh, yeah. So
They are all.
do you have
Are
a
they
favorite, my
all
brother?
Vegetarian. What's up?
You have a favorite?
Well, the chili's my favorite, but I do have a question. Are they all vegetarian?
They are all vegetarian. They're 100% vegetable. And those that are, we don't use plant-based proteins like tofu and things like that. We do, oh, thank you. He's trying to distract me, so I burn my stuff. So it's all plant-based proteins, but not using manufactured plant-based, so all vegetables. So to get a complete protein, like with the fiery veggie chili, we use pozole, which is a grain. And then we have 3 different beans, which are a legume. And when you combine legumes and beans, or rice and beans, corn and beans, farro and beans, you get a complete protein. So they're 100% vegetarian, no animal product of any kind. I mean, you can add it like I did here. I put a little bit of, andouille. So if you want to go more plant forward, you can do that. But if you want to lead a plant-based lifestyle and have something delicious, you've tried the soups. They're all pretty good, right?
Yeah, they're actually very dynamite. And which brings me to my next dish. Actually, this is a lead into, I see your baked sweet potato and raise you a loaded baked potato with chili.
Oh, okay. Somebody got the memo, huh? Check it out. Courtney, there we go. So there's my loaded nachos.
So over here, we have a little roasted potato, chili, cheddar cheese, bacon, scallion, and last but not least, a little sour cream. I'm 3 in right now. How many you got there, Chef?
Sweet. I think I got 4 or 5.
Oh,
if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. All right. Better keep going then over here, huh?
I forgot to oil the pan first. I love it. Courtney's over here laughing at me. All right, guys, take a look here. All right, Courtney, bring it down. All right, boom, boom. Crispy, succulente.
That's really good.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I think maybe we do like a little dollop of some fresh guacamole here, right?
Mm.
Couple of lime wedges. And let's sprinkle it with a little bit of cilantro. Succulente. Yeah. And I think I'm, let's see, casserole, potato, chili mac, nacho, quesadilla. I'm at 5.
All right. Well, before I get into my next dish, I have an easy one.
Here's the eggplant casserole, guys.
Yum.
Succulente, moto trois, moto trois, moto trois.
So, Chef, you know what this means, right?
What is it?
You have a monitor?
What are you doing?
So,
Fritos.
when I was a
Peter.
kid, my grandma used to take me to, do you remember Woolworths, the department store?
I do. Woolworths. Hell yeah, man.
My grandma
remember.
used to take me to Woolworths, and they had a dish there called Frito pie. So I feel
Frito
like
pie.
this is a perfect avenue for this. This is like a quick snack. I've also had this on the menu at 3 different restaurants. And it doesn't get any easier
Brown rice.
than the bag of Fritos, the chili, the cheddar cheese,
Uh-huh.
and red onion. And that's it, man.
Let's see it. Let's see it. One more time. Sweet. Succulente. Now I'm going to do a Oaxacan Shakshuka. All right. So
Richie's over
listen,
here
everybody who's
eating all
on, by the
this-
way,
all these
um,
dishes.
oh, I'm sorry, BJ, go for it.
I said Richie, my producer, is over here eating all of the food that I'm making.
You sure that's all he's doing is eating and not helping? I mean, what's the deal, huh? What's the real
I mean,
deal? Where are my eggs? Oh, here they are. All right, cool, man. So anyway, what I did was I put a little bit of brown rice in the bottom of the bowl here. I got my chili. I'm going to do an egg.
Yo.
I'm going to make shakshuka. Salamander. I'll be right back.
Okay. While you're gone, I'm working on my
I'm back.
next here, which I hope is not my last. I might have to come up with something really quick here. But one of my favorite things in the morning is a chili omelet.
Oh, succulente. Yep. All right, chili omelet. Beautiful. All right, so listen, everybody, because BJ has been so freaking awesome in doing this, if you go to the wholesomecrave.com website and you order some soup and you go into the promo code and you enter Chef BJ 20, you get a 20% discount on any purchase of Wholesome Crave product. How about that? How do you like that, BJ?
Awesome. I didn't even know.
BJ, and then BJ pays for the other 20%. Awesome.
Fine.
Welcome, everybody. For those of you who are just joining us, Chef Michel Nischan, Chef BJ Smith, how many things we can cook off using chili in 30 minutes. And I don't know, I think I'm ahead of you, BJ. I don't know. What's it?
What's that?
I think I'm ahead of you, man. I don't know. All right, here's the
I'm
deal.
4 in right now.
Huh?
I'm 4 in right
1,
now.
2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm going to do poutine. See this? Nice raw potato, right? Poutine. French fries. Awesome.
You're cheating. You have a real kitchen and a deep fryer right now. So fair.
Hey, man. It's so cool. I was going to do this for my house, you know, but I had to be in New Orleans for this Amazon Conservation Team event and to visit Dickie. So I needed to be someplace, right? Awesome. Okay, so here we got some. Here we're going to show people how to use a plant-based thing like our fiery veggie chili to stay plant forward, get the vegetables that you need to be healthy. But if you're craving some meat, here you go, just like that, man.
So what are you making?
Cook it, and we have cooked ground beef, right? See, look at that, beautiful, awesome. It's like I got magic happening in the kitchen here, BJ, right? I thought we were actually going to be starting all this stuff from scratch, man.
We need more time for that. You know, I think that we both are aligned here with making quick, convenient dishes out of the soup, right? And all of this stuff I have basically been making from scratch, and using the soup as a base is a really awesome time saver for that.
Yeah. Hey, check out my my fiery veggie chili shakshuka, man. I'm doing a little bit of a chop on some fresh cilantro. I think I got some scallions over here. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, I think, you know, maybe a little dollop of sour cream here. A little dollop of guacamole here. A little sprinkle. Some cheddar here. Let that kind of melt in. And then I think this will sit for about 4 or 5 minutes. The egg will temper. The cheese will just start to melt. And we're going to have a delicious Oaxacan Shakshuka. All right. What do I got going on? Oh, yeah, here we go.
My last dish, man.
Yeah. I still got dishes to go, man.
Well, okay,
I got 7 minutes, dude. I'm
Stuff.
coming up with more.
I got
man.
some stuff I can come up
I'm going to
with.
toast some buns. Abracadabra. Look at that. All right, cool. Beautiful. So here I took a little bit of Wholesome Crave fiery veggie chili, some grass-fed, grass-finished ground beef. Going to put a little bit of freshly picked parsley in here. So this is kind of like my version of a sloppy Joe.
Okay. I got one for you right here.
Got it? Look at that.
All right, chef.
That.
French omelet, chili, cheddar cheese, scallions.
Oh, dude, that looks awesome. Oh my God. How many eggs did you use?
3 eggs. It looks like I need a new dish.
Here we go, guys. Chili sloppy Joe succulente.
All right, I got another one.
Bop, bop.
I got another one. Are you, by chance, a fan of a caprese salad?
Say again.
Are you a fan of a caprese salad?
I am a fan of a frisee salad.
No, caprese.
And here, guys, I'm going to use my fiery veggie sloppy Joe mix to make some poutine. So I have these beautiful fresh cut French fries. Courtney, if you could bring the,
Ooh.
yeah,
Chili BLT.
fresh cut fries. I have some chunked Colby and Jack cheese. Gonna spoon on some of this really awesome sloppy Joe mix.
Okay.
I'm gonna pop it in
I
the
got
oven.
another one.
You got another one?
We're gonna do a chili BLT. Heirloom tomato, smoked bacon, scallion, chili.
Succulente.
I need another one, Richie.
He needs another one. Can't keep up with the old man. Huh? 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 You want to tell the world, BJ, I'm old enough to be your father?
Oh, I'm gonna go for some low-hanging fruit here.
Yeah. All right, guys. In the meantime, what I've done is I've de-skinned an avocado. I have 2 halves, and I'm going to make me. I don't know if you guys remember the good old-fashioned patty melt, right? Remember that, BJ? Patty melts.
Of course. We almost had one yesterday at lunch.
So I got a grill toasted English muffin here. I'm going to do a little bit of chili right there. I'm going to top each of those with a half of an avocado. And I am going to bring more cheese. Hey, yeah, one thing I noticed, Beej, is that we're pretty cheesy here, huh?
You know, I kind of feel like if it involves chili for me, then it also involves onions and cheese, no matter what the dish is, right?
Yep, I agree.
And so for my last dish here, I'm going for the ultimate low-hanging fruit and making an open-faced chili dog.
So you can see that the poutine is all bubbly and melty and cheesy and stuff. I'm just going to put a little more cheese on top, back in the oven. And I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, chef.
Yeah.
Open-faced. You know what this is, right? Open-faced chili dog.
Oh,
Low-hanging
dude.
fruit.
That's a hot dog in there?
Yeah.
Nice. I could have done that with the
Okay.
andouille.
So what do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dishes.
Here we go. Okay, here we go, guys. Here's my poutine, right? Okay, and you know, BJ, I got to tell you, man, you really kind of like brought it in here. Check it out, man. Here's my chili melt with avocado, grated cheddar cheese, ready to go. And you know, you really brought it, man, for, you know, young guy against an old guy. But I felt like I needed maybe a little bit of help, you know. So guys, why don't you come on over here? I had my secret weapon here today, BJ. Check this out. Here come all the dishes.
What?
Right? Hey, well, what do you know? So I want you guys to meet Matthew. Matthew, what's your last name? Okay, awesome. And Whitney Myers, who are students here at the New Orleans Culinary and Hospitality Institute. It's a school that focuses specifically on the cuisine of New Orleans and the hospitality and that style. These guys are really rocking it. They helped me set some of this stuff up so that I could at least keep up with you, young man. But I do say, for the record, we have 8. You
I have
have
7.
Hey, it's a tie. All right. Well, listen, BJ, I can't tell you how well, you know I love you, but how much I love you for doing this, raising awareness for Wholesome Wave, raising awareness for Wholesome Crave, giving these fabulous young culinarians an opportunity to have their cameo here and stuff like that. And, you know, don't forget, folks, wholesomecrave.com, Chef BJ 20, all caps, and get a discount on your chili. Really appreciate you all tuning in on a Saturday. We had a blast. I hope you had some fun, and we'll see you next time. And as our friend Jacques Pepin would say, happy cooking.
Thank you, chef.
Love you, man. See
Love
you
you.
guys. See you, everybody. Thank you.
Bye-bye.